This is Victory Star Guide, the latest subset to release in mainland China. But for those who have been wondering when the special arts of Unown, Rotom, Regidrago, or even the Radiant Greninja would release, this is that set. We even have another simplified Chinese language exclusive artwork of Articuno releasing in the set. Since Pokemon Go is banned in mainland China, and because the Articuno Holo from the Pokemon Go set originally had Niantic licensing, Pokemon China needed to release new artwork for this card. We've seen new artwork of Zapdos and Moltres released in previous simplified Chinese sets, but now we have the language exclusive trifecta. Unlike usual simplified Chinese Pokemon booster boxes for expansion sets that either contain Jumbo and Slim packs, subsets like Victory Star Guide would only have one kind of booster box, with 20 booster packs and 6 cards per pack. If you look at the set number, you'll see a little 0.5 there, indicating that this is a subset in simplified Chinese. Thankfully for these, the secret rare pull should be guaranteed. So here's our bite-sized box of Victory Star Guide. Of course, it's a subset, as mentioned before. When you see the 0.5, you know it's a subset. I also got a new box cutter, guys. Not Larry this time. We got a Ultraman themed box cutter. I like the blue, actually. But yeah, so as you can see, there's also Pokeball print on the shrink wrap, similar how to traditional Chinese have on their shrink wrap as well with the zip tab. 20 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. That's what makes this very different from the slim pack booster boxes. Yes, the card count is a bit close in terms of the pack, cards in the pack, but not in terms of Jumbo. Jumbo's gonna be 25. But when it comes to slim packs, not slim packs, subsets, we're gonna only have one type of booster box again. So you're gonna only see this. There's no Jumbo packs of Victory Star Guide or really any subset. Another example would actually be Final Flame Dance or Scorching Skies. I've opened those previously on the channel too. The card quality will be very different from the Jumbo packs. It'll be very similar though to the Slim packs based on what I feel. Togedemaru. And also when you look at the secret rares, thankfully they're guaranteed in these booster boxes. We have Calyrex without Glastrier or Spectrier, so that's actually interesting to see. Of course, as mentioned, there's a lot of special arts that haven't been included in Dark Shadow over the Blue Sea. So Unown the mascot, Rotom, and I actually would like to see that Radiant Greninja if we are lucky to pull that, or the Articuno. That's a very nice reverse holo actually, Glaceon. Not easy to pull specific, reverse holos, especially if you're looking for certain species of Pokemon. Like I'm a Rayquaza collector, so if I see any reverse holo Rayquazas, I'm gonna want to grab that. Or even that Articuno. I also like collecting the legendary birds, so if I see that, I'll actually regard the reverse holo a bit higher than the regular holo card. Only because that'll be a lot harder to pull. If you like Gardenia, she's also in the set, both her full art and the special art rare that you may have seen from Crown Zenith or V-Star Universe. That is also a very nice Cresselia holographic. So again, that's really interesting with the Sword and Shield era simplified Chinese sets. Whenever there's like a full art trainer or even a V or VMAX card, very nice, Sao Eevee. They tend to put both the SR and also the SAR or CSR, character super rare. And we have also Radiant Charjabug. I was wondering if there's another Radiant. Yes, so this is the other Radiant card you can pull. If it's not Greninja, it's Charjabug, one of my favorite bug types. And it's cute too because they put a middle evolution Pokemon as a Radiant. So that's nice that Pokemon does that. Not just the art rares where they get Spotlight. Also the Radiant cards, at least for Sword and Shield era. We don't see that anymore in Scarlet and Violet. Although now looking back, it looks like a bit of a hint towards Scarlet and Violet. Nice Pikachu in simplified Chinese. Zacian reverse holo. I do like that by Nagimiso. Shift Tree holographic with the Lost Zone little pattern there, and we have Leafeon. Yeah, little motif there of Lost Zone. So reminds me of Dark Shadow over the Blue Sea, the Giratina theme pack set B. That's going to be, of course, reminiscent of Lost Origin. You still have cards from Lost Origin here, Silver Tempest too. Some from Crown Zenith, so yeah. Chestnut from Silver Tempest. And Milotic, I would love to pull the reverse holo of this. It's really beautiful by Keiichiro Ito, same artist as the Moonbryon, the Moon Kitty you guys love to mention. I do love the art too, but I do like their work in general, that specific artist. Alright, little jelly juice case. Zygarde in Delk form, I think 50% form. And we have, Magearna. Wow, very nice. As a reverse holo, actually. The metallicness, kind of suits there. We have a Kyogre too, holographic by Koki Saito. And Raihan. So Raihan's full art trainer is not in this set, but the SAR is. So that's really interesting. Raihan we also saw in 9 Colors Gathering, set B? One of those sets there. It's been a while. But yeah, for some reason Raihan was just stuck in here, his SAR. Lance is also in the set. from Silver Tempest, stuck into here. On Phoebus Reverse Holo, now I just need my Logic. Dragonite Holographic. And I know some of you are probably going to be wondering if this is going to be the last Sword and Shield era set in Simplified Chinese. Most likely, but I don't know if Pokemon are going to throw in some random collection box or a surprise set before we go into Scarlet and Violet. However, the cards that they have included in here kind of, you know, fill in the gaps as to what was missing from Dark Shadow Over the Blue Sea. Hatterene VMAX, very nice, from Crown Zenith, or I believe V-Star Universe. The SAR is also in the set, the special art rare, but very nice. I do like the slim pack card quality, which is what these subsets will have. Again, you're never going to have any jumbo card pack quality. So if you're looking for that Unown special art, or SR, you know, special art SR, you're only going to have that in slim card quality. You won't have that with the extra sparkles, or, you know, like how we see it in the jumbo pack card quality. So that's interesting to think about. With the special arts in Simplified Chinese, you can't collect all of them in 2 variations. Like the Moonbreon, you can, because 9 Colors Gathering has both jumbo and slim pack cards. So that's an interesting observation, actually, kind of going through the motions here of that. Kyogre Reverse Holo, oh, very nice. As a Kyogre collector, I'm very happy to see that. I can't imagine that would be easy to pull. Sometimes with when the sets are huge, you know, not like this particularly, but the main sets where they have sets A, set B, certain reverse holos will definitely be a lot harder to pull. And we have Rotom with the Lost Zone motif there. Little, you know, accent in the background. If you can get the special art, that'd be cute. Haven't pulled it yet, but I'd love to. Or the Unown, that'd be nice. With these, I like to put 1 to the front. You can put 2, but I've definitely run into instances where I'd put the rare card in the front, so I try not to do that. Delphox, 2 from Lost Origin. You can tell too, because yeah, so many Lost Zone cards. If you like playing Lost Box decks, this is a fun set to open to, in addition to Dark Shadow Over the Blue Sea. So these cards won't be in the Giratina looking pack set, but they'll be in this one. So again, the subsets usually complement the main sets, you know, like how Final Flame Dance complemented 9 Colors Gathering. Again, Simplified Chinese or Mainland China releases will have their own types of releases. Yes, we got the Akira Egoa Articuno language exclusive artwork. I have to say, this is one of the most beautiful Articuno artworks I've ever seen. Articuno is my favorite legendary bird out of the trio, so I'm really happy to see that. Regular Magirna. Let's take a look at that, guys. Look at that background. Let's hopefully pull the reverse holo if we can. We'll keep going. Still have a bunch of packs to go through. And of course, we still have not pulled our secret rare yet. So that could be an SR, HR, or Hyper Rare, or UR. Ultra Rare, it's weird. Ultra Rares are considered gold cards in the Asian languages. Very different from what an Ultra Rare would be in English. Alolan Executor from Pokemon Go is in this as well. But because the Niantic licensing didn't take over the artwork, we're still going to have the same original artwork. So the Niantic licensing doesn't apply to all the Pokemon Go cards, which is why you saw Mewtwo V-Star, and Mewtwo V is the same in Simplified Chinese, but other cards like the Legendary Bird Holos, they will change that up. Or even the starters like Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Gardevoir, Reverse Holo, Possum Bud. You might like this one. Ooh, oh, wow. Alright, and the secret rare was right behind that Unown full art. That would have been so much nicer if that was special art, but it's okay. By Toshina Aoki, that's a very nice special art. But I actually like this full art too. Actually, the texturing is super nice. I have this in Korean, so I wasn't really able to appreciate the texturing that you'd see on the Japanese printed cards. Yes, this is printed in Japan, but check that out. It almost looks like some sort of aura or like a wispy kind of texture. That's really cool. But the blue and purple is quite nice. It matches my playmat. All right, guys, so that is the secret rare. It is the mascot. Unfortunately, not the special art, but it's okay. At least we got something. There's 5 more packs, and we'll be almost done with Sword and Shield era. It's crazy. Would you consider this fast, guys, or do you feel like we took a long time in the Sword and Shield era? Oh, now that's a nice reverse holo pull. Pikachu, very nice with all its clones in the back, Togedemaru and also Dedenne. And we have, wow, Regidrago. Okay, Regidrago V, not the special art, but we have the regular V. I believe the V-Star is also in this set too. Let's go ahead and sleeve up that Pikachu. That's a nice reverse holo, let me tell you. When you get the specific Pokemon you want, best feeling in the world, instead of chasing after it or trying to find it in some obscure place. One to the front. All right, Melanie's also in the set, not her full art, but the special art rare, again, super random. Carnivine, Spiritomb. Ooh, nice. Calyrex reverse holo. If you're a Calyrex collector, that's great to have. Entei holographic, and Lance. I would have liked to pull Lance's full art, actually. That would have been cool. Alright, third to last pack. If you want your own booster boxes, by the way, of Victory Star Guide, if you like the full arts or the special arts that I mentioned that you can pull from this set, feel free to check out my web store, KrystalKollectz.com. If you like your own box. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of like low-key my other chase in the set, the Articuno Reverse Holo, because these are language exclusives. I've combined the words. You can only pull this artwork in Simplified Chinese, not traditional Chinese, not Japanese, not English, not anything else. So that's what makes this unique. We have holographic Zacian and also Glaceon. I will sleeve this up. That is so beautiful. At least with the Reverse Holo, you don't have the holo foil on the artwork. You can actually appreciate it a bit better, at least from my perspective. That is so beautiful. I don't know how they like put so much detail in such a small artwork. Of course, I think on the actual canvas it's a lot bigger. They just shrink it for the card, but the amount of detailing on this is quite remarkable. Very happy to pull that. I'd actually be happier to pull that than the special art. That's just me though. I love Akira Egawa's artwork. Alright, second to last pack, guys. I wasn't even expecting that. Alright, then we go tomorrow. Wow, all the clones are just chilling with each other. Slugma, and we got a V-Star. It's Reggie Drago V-Star. And we have Dragonair. Yeah, a lot of dragon Pokemon here. Very nice. And yes, with that Japanese card quality, just a little bit different because this is slim pack card quality. If you don't know the difference, I did make a video on that, showing some examples of the differences between slim pack and jumbo pack card quality, mainly on the coloring and the sparkle. So again, tomorrow, not hanging out with any of the clones, none of the rodents. Oh, but Morpeko is. Look at that. All the clones hanging out with each other. Oh my god. Wow, this box, in terms of reverse holos, is definitely treating me well. I'm very happy to pull the Milotic reverse holo. Oh, nice. And kawaii artwork of Hattering V. Wait, let me just go ahead and sleeve that up because, holy cow, I've definitely grown to love Milotic more over time. I've loved it since I played Ruby and Sapphire, but especially after seeing these special art rare. Ooh. I'm collecting Milotic more and more, and Milotic is even on this playmat here if you can barely see it. And that is my final pack, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want your own booster box of Victory Star Guide, be sure to check out my web store, KrystalKollectz.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my multi-language Pokemon content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.